Welcome back to Fallout 4. We've got a fair amount of quests to do. And a lot of other stuff. Raider Radio, huh? Okay, so there's the elevator. What's with all the mannequins? This guy have a mannequin fetish or something? God damn it.
Sweet.
Now I'm getting too much weight here as well.
Anyway, I hear this dude Coulter has put together a huge ass gift print just like he knew I was the real deal. So first he says, man, I am impressed. You're the real deal, Red Eye. I'm gonna call you that because your eyes are bloodshot as hell and it looks really cool. He says, you're gonna be my right-hand man because I can tell just by looking at you.
Okay, I'm getting tired of that. Alright, I do have some excess weight as well still, but I don't know where I can dump it off. Probably upstairs. Ah, here we are. Ammunition. Always use that. Yeah, out here. We'll dump this all this excess off right here in the Overboss's trunk. There we are. A lot lighter now, so... No. Go away. So, which way to go first?
Got 4 good hours of sleep last night.
Good for
That
you.
last one died too fast.
This mission made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
So these shops actually do anything, or? Nope. Alright, well, we've got a marker over here. We'll hit this one first.
Ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Alright, so the parlor.
You can head on in, Overboss.
Thanks. Like your gun.
Max, all anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that pit boy on his arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or ice the vault dweller.
You can go.
So what are you trying to say about me?
Hey. I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Wasted time now. No one's stopping your performance.
Mag's black, huh? So what's your story?
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Bored then, bored now.
Bored? Kind of like this conversation, now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
It's all right.
I just did.
Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here.
So I've got to
Because
choose a
we're the only
gang?
ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Nuka Cola?
Soda?
Huh. Not quite.
Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that
Robbing
we're
people.
going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
Ah.
Yeah, actually, I'm really more in this for the soda.
Great. Another nut.
William. Of course, Overboss. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do take a little time to consider the kind of life we could all have if we put this place back to doing what it does best.
We
Any
shall see.
operator gets caught breaking the peace, I'll punish him myself, boss. Can't let him think it's all right to get caught.
Sure, why not? Go ahead. Kill everybody in here, I don't care.
If Lizzie asked you to volunteer for one of her tests,
Why?
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs.
Where is Lizzie?
No rule against tricking them into hurting each other. Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting
Sure, why
each
not?
other.
Alright, so who is Lizzie?
There's a lot that can be done with this.
Are you Lizzie?
All you need
Yes,
is
you
the
are.
will.
Hey,
Walking around this place at night, even without the bodies, it's hard to believe they ever let children in here.
Okay. So you don't got anything for me?
Lizzie.
I wonder how much of Gage's little plan to replace Coulter wasn't just to make sure the bosses didn't take his head off too.
Okay. I guess there's nothing special for it. Out of the way.
This area normally have me frisk visitors. But you get special treatment.
Oh, you want to fondle me? Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, nobody ever wants to touch me. Alright, moving on to the next one.
you a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
Yeah?
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
Yeah, well, you definitely stand out.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part.
So this one time, a long time ago, I'm enjoying myself, you know, out in the combat zone.
If you can
A few
take
meds,
something,
a few
it's
drinks,
yours.
a whole lot of jokes.
Ah, there you
I'm
are.
making friends, having a good time.
Tell me, you have to wait in a long line to see me.
No?
Exactly. Most can handle this. Bother you about it. You need help
Shut up.
finding your place here?
Shut up.
No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of hours and kindles if you can.
You're getting annoying there, Poochie.
Short for bullshit. You gotta party like it's your last day.
Now that
Every
I get a
day.
closer look at you,
Shut up.
start buying this new overboss thing.
Do you need a bullet?
I'll send you my resume and references.
The fuck's a resume? Whatever, don't matter. Name's Mason, the Pax Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now. But I'm the boss of the pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Okay, so you be the boss of the pack, and I'm the boss of you.
The pack? Oh, fitting. You smell like animals.
Ah, never heard that one before. Look, it ain't like anyone broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
Don't worry. Gage knew what he was doing.
Jury's still out on that. But ain't likely you're gonna be any worse than Coulter. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
Yeah, I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of cats we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. But Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. The story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands.
No, that is a possibility.
Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
I trust we're done with the history lesson.
Yeah, boss. Just trying to fill you in on why we're all so pissed off. Look, let's cut to the chase. You're gonna do right by the pack. I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Yeah, I am.
I intend to treat all the gangs equally.
Ain't no two things in this world that's truly equal, boss. Everything has its place. One gang is gonna end up on top, and one on the bottom. It's a simple law of nature. One last thing before I let you go. There's always
I
work
could
to
just
do
walk
around
away
here,
rather
keeping
than you
the
let me
zoo
go.
in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it.
Gorilla?
Gotta chase.
I thought they were all synths. We got one last one to go talk to. So we'll head over there and talk to him.
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up. He knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you
Alright,
just
so
get out of here.
you're the
Make
bloodletters,
sure he honors
basically.
that message.
The new OB, huh? I reckon you're here to talk to Nisha. She's in charge.
Don't look like much to me. You want to talk? Talk
I'll
to
beat
Nisha.
your ass.
Hey, Savoy.
I could really go for killing someone right about now.
Hey there.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
And what are you? His grandma?
If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago. Gage will never be one of us. He's a failure. He's lucky we're giving him a second chance. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But
Sure,
whatever.
why not?
Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance.
What's the rule?
Otherwise,
Strongest
we'll see it.
strongest rules?
This world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
I bet you guys are great at parties.
Side with us, you'll soon find out. Just don't slack off when it comes to actually doing your job. We got Coulter Nuka Town, and suddenly he forgot the big picture. We both know how that turned out. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
And which one was that? The traps?
You call that a gauntlet? More like a cakewalk.
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead right now.
I could have
Let's
lived.
just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. Never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
Are you questioning me? You're over, boss?
Not questioning. Just curious. We were wrong about Coulter. We won't make the same mistake twice.
It depends on what you're looking for.
Someone who's not afraid to get blood on their hands and make some real changes around here. You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't
Good for
swayed by
you.
caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage.
I'll pass
But
them on.
if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I'll think about it.
I'll think about it.
Of course. Just remember to think about it like this. How much do you value your life? Then, when you realize just how much, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
Alright, and there we are. We spoke to all three. Now we gotta go back to Gage.
The overboss returns.
Yep.
Yeah. You're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths.
Good as
hope
could be
you didn't
expected.
promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
I promised them nothing.
They'll do what they're told. And that's all that matters.
Oh boy, okay. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done.
What's
This
to be
place
done?
is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
I thought the whole point of having minions was to get them to do the dirty work.
Yeah.
That's
Give
what I
it
thought being
time.
general
You
of
still
the-
gotta prove to
the
them you're
Minutemen
worth
meant.
following, remember? So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together. So I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
I'd
No
rather
thanks.
not.
I got this.
Suit yourself. Change your mind. I'll be around.
Alright, we'll call this episode good here, so thanks for watching. We'll start, I guess, planting flags here pretty soon.